I'm not sure about the appropriateness of my next question, and you don't have to answer it. But I'm going to put it out there anyway, because I've been directly confronted about inviting judges who have dark clouds hanging over their heads to act at the SCA. Now, this is about these allegations that have been, doing the rounds on social media and elsewhere for a while now, about the so-called CR17 records that you allegedly improperly ordered to be sealed. Would you like to comment on this? In fact, let me just ask you a straight question. Are you a corrupt judge, as some have painted you?
No, President. On this matter involving the CR17, the so-called CR17 matter, I called all the parties for a meeting, and there was an issue as to whether that envelope should be available, the contents thereof should be available to the public or not. And I was also told that some of the information in the envelope involves third parties. This was not a court, it was just a meeting in my office. So I ruled that since there's an issue and interest of third parties are involved, I did not even see the contents of that envelope because it was sealed by then. I ruled that if any party is of the view that it should be available to the public, I'm willing to manage the matter and to allocate a date of hearing to the parties so that the matter can be argued in court. And that is a step that the parties took, and the matter has been before the court. I think judgment has now been reserved as to whether the contents should be made available to the public or not. So I failed to understand why there were rumors that I did not make an order that the contents of the envelope should be made available to the parties is because I was protecting my colleagues or I was protecting the president.
Honorable Malema.
Thank you, CJ. Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon, Commissioner.
What is the procedure? The procedure is such that a person can write a letter to you to seal documents without any court hearing, and you seal them, and you want to open them through a court hearing when you have not sealed them through a court hearing. Because in this instance, there was just a letter where there was an indication that they said sensitive information, third parties involved, and you sealed it. And then for you to open them, we had to go to court. But for those who wanted you to close them, they didn't go to court. Like you just said now, it was a discussion in the office, and then the documents were closed. So I want to understand, what is the procedure? Do you, for documents that are submitted to a public court, for them to be sealed, are you not supposed to make an application for such documents to be sealed, so that when now there's an counter to that, it can also be made in a public court to argue why those documents should not be sealed?